What's up there guys, Offshore Studios here and welcome to another video on For Honor. Great. Now in all seriousness guys, welcome to the video. Hope you guys are having a lovely day today. A new update came out for Honor. Finally the Gladiator and the Highlander have been released to us. Also a bunch of different changes have happened, but I'm not going to get into those into the video. But yeah, anyway, today guys, what I'm going to be showing you is a few tips and tricks with the Gladiator. A few combos, a few things that you can do here and there, a few things that you can put together yourself. At the end of the day guys, I just want to point out this is by no means a mastery tutorial how to be really insanely good with the Gladiator. At the end of the day guys, it's all down to personal preference with these combos. So, you know, some of these combos won't work for you as a player, and of course this character is so mix-up intensive, just like the Centurion, that you can really make up your own things, which is basically what I've done here. I've just made up my own things and used what's most effective for me when I'm playing in PvP. So at the end of the day guys, I hope this guys really helps you. Oh, come on, you illiterate. If you guys do enjoy the video, then remember to smash the like button and remember to subscribe if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate every bit of criticism I get, so remember, if there's anything you guys would change about this video or anything, you know, I've missed, please feel free to let me know in the comment section. So yeah, that's about it really. I'm done blabbering. I'm going to get into the video now. See you guys in a few seconds once I'm in a duel practice. Right guys, welcome to the actual bulk of the video, which is the actual tutorial-ish part. I'm going to be teaching you guys, like I said, combos, but not really combo intensive this video. It's going to be more just about things you can use, such as techniques and things like that, which are very poignant with this character and very strong with this character. So the first thing I'd like to point out, which is one of his strongest features with the Gladiator, is the fact that his stamina is absolutely ridiculously efficient. Because of this, you can do a lot of feints. Feints are extremely strong with this character as he's an assassin, so his feints are extremely quick regardless. As you can see here, I can do a feint into a zone very easily, and that is actually one of the first ones I'm going to be teaching you, which is going to be heavy feint into a zone attack. The zone attack is also very good because it's one, an unblockable, and then into a hit afterwards, which is also unblockable if you get the first hit off. But the heavy into a feint will essentially throw the enemy off into thinking you're going to let it fly, and then you can just go into the zone. So most of the time you will land this, and it is pretty difficult to read because of his speed. First one that I use most commonly in PvP is an entry shove, which is simply just dash and then you press your guard break button, which is for Xbox X, but for a PS4 it will be square. After you use the entry shove, you want to go into a heavy, and if you don't feel like you want to land this, you can feint it if you want. That's completely up to you. You use a heavy, and then after the heavy you do the spear, which is what I'm going to refer to as the spear. Is basically when you pull back on your left stick and you press heavy. Very difficult to see this attack coming due to its speed. It does do a lot of bleed damage, which will increase your damage afterwards. So after you do this, you could just spam them with lights a lot if you'd like to get the full efficiency out of your spear. Or if you want to just play it safe and get it out of there, you can do a foot stab as well. Foot stab is pulling back on your left analog stick and pressing X or guard break. Foot stab essentially pins the enemy into the ground for a few moments if connected correctly. If not, then you can get punished by it quite a lot, but it's surprisingly fast. So most of the time, unless you're fighting an absolute freak of nature, they will not catch this. Like I said guys, remember these combos that I'm going to be talking about are just what I found to be good. Of course these aren't going to be the best combos you will ever see in this game. I just think they're quite simple to get done because I learnt these very easily in the duel practice. For about 10 minutes I was in there and I literally learnt these within that amount of time. So yeah, I think they're very beginner friendly, these combos. Next one you guys want to be doing is 2 lights into a spear, like I've said before, into a jumping light if you don't get the spear into the wall. Let me explain. So after the 2 lights or the 1 light, depending on how greedy you're feeling, it kind of depends on how much you assess the skill level of your character that you're fighting against. Do you land a light, you're instantly enabling the fact that you can spear. Spears can only be used during a combo. You can't just initiate a spear out of nowhere. Spears are also fateable, so if you guys feel like you want to do this combo but then feint out, you can also do that. Like I said, extremely mix-up intensive with the Gladiator. So like I said, you can do a spear into a jumping light, because what happens with the spear, if you throw them afterwards, because what you want to do is with the spear you press your guard break button in a certain direction, that basically throws the enemy. If you get them into a wall, that is such a massive punish because they already have the bleed. But if you can't reach a wall, just throw them and then do a jumping light. Very strong if you manage to get that jumping light off, because you can even initiate the exact same combo again and again if you get that jumping light off. Lights are quite strong with this character, so you'd be surprised. Lights and heavies also do look quite similar in speed, so if you want to do light, heavy, feint, that's also a good one. If you go for a light second light, and then a heavy feint. Of course, you want to do these all in different directions, and then you could keep doing whatever you'd like from there. Now, when starting with the character, I thought this would be a really good way to start off. The first thing you could do is a dash into a light. It's a jumping light, and then you want to pull back on your stick and press X. Foot stab, like I said. Foot stab's really good, and it does close out. You can push them to the ground after a foot stab. Whenever I do that, I don't seem to be able to get any hits off. I don't know why. One other thing you can do is quite simple. Just feint, heavy feint into a foot stab. This is pretty simple and pretty decent as well, because feints, like I said, are very quick and very, very strong with this character. And foot stab is quite quick as well, so I thought very quick attacks. Foot stab does decent damage, doesn't do any bleed, but it just keeps them stuck in the same position. And of course, like I said before, you can throw them to the ground. So yeah, that's essentially it, guys, really. That's pretty much how I got started with the character, and now I seem to be doing pretty well. I've got a pretty decent win rate with him. I think I've got roughly 80 or 90% win rate, and I've played roughly 10-15 games with Gladiator. If this did help you guys, like I said earlier, please remember to subscribe, comment, and let me know what you guys thought of the video. Like I said before, commentary is not really my thing, so I hope this isn't too bad for you guys. I hope you guys could put up with me for a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to just do a quick little outro video in a minute, and yeah, so I'll see you guys there. So guys, there you have it. That is how to play the Gladiator for the basics. Those are some basic combos and moves and strategies you guys can use. There was one thing I did miss out. I just wanted to mention the guard stance for assassins is always not confirmed. So when you point in a direction, it always has a little bar which goes down. Gladiator has the record's smallest bar. So essentially it goes down so damn quick. I probably should have mentioned that earlier. I completely forgot, guys. It is really late now. I've been editing all day and all night. It is exactly 5 to 4 in the morning right now. So I'm looking forward to getting this uploaded so I can go to bed. But yeah, I do appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said before, if you guys did enjoy the video, remember to like, comment and subscribe. I probably will be doing more videos like this. And yeah, it's been Studios. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.